Katja Adler for us there. A spokesman for Turkey's president has said Turkish forces will shortly cross the border into Kurdish-held areas of Syria. Dozens of military vehicles have been sent there since Donald Trump ordered the withdrawal of American troops. The Turks want to establish a safe zone there to send back some of the millions of refugees from Syria's civil war. But it is feared this could also mean a Turkish attack on the Kurds, longtime American allies who the Turks consider terrorists. Our international correspondent, Ola Gurin, is at Akçakale on the border.
A noisy reception for Turkish forces on the move. Ambulances and armoured personnel carriers close to the Syrian border. We filmed this convoy tonight heading to a military base. The first evidence, perhaps, of the build-up to a Turkish invasion of Syria. And earlier, being bussed to the border, Syrian rebel fighters backed by Turkey. They could be extra manpower for the planned offensive, which is causing havoc internationally even before it begins. In Washington, President Trump has been meeting his top brass and trying some damage control. He has denied abandoning Kurdish forces, America's key allies in Syria. But after their epic battles against IS, they now feel mighty alone. And what now for that battle? There's growing concern internationally about what an offensive across this border might do to the global fight against Islamic State. Small wonder. There are thousands of IS fighters being held in Kurdish-run detention centres. The Kurds have said if the Turks attack, they'll have to focus on that fight. So defeated IS fighters like these may have fewer guards, raising fears some could escape. President Trump says if Turkey invades, they are Ankara's problem. And there may be less security at Kurdish camps, holding huge numbers of IS supporters and family members. But at the border today, a little gathering of Turks who back the offensive, who believe Kurdish forces are a security threat. An invasion appeals to President Erdogan's base. He's been losing support, and critics say a war is a great distraction. Tonight, more movement by Turkish allies, rebel fighters from the Free Syrian Army. They say they'll rain fire on Kurdish forces. A powerful NATO army now appears to be on the road to battle, and there are real concerns about the possible cost for hundreds of thousands of innocent Syrian civilians. Orla Gurin, BBC News, at the Turkish-Syria border.